YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I bring you guys episode 15 of the first ever Pokemon Moon Shiny Island quest. If you guys are hyped for this episode, I need you guys to show your love on that like button down below. Where have you heard that before? Oh wait, we say it all the time, but it means a lot, guys. It really helps out. It definitely helps out. So please, if you're feeling it, if you like this series, show your love. Very simple there. Question today, did you guys buy the Z-Ring for Pokemon Sun and Moon? I had to do it, guys. I had to do it. I admittedly went full nerd, full dork, full, I don't know what you want to call me, but I'm not ashamed that I'm a 25-year-old man who's married, who has a Z-Ring. I'm so hyped about it, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even care. So I gotta tell you a funny story, and I told this story on my stream around 151. So it was the day or so before Pokemon Sun and Moon came out, and if you guys don't know, I had a couple friends over. My man Chase, my man Books and Games. They both came over, and they were hanging out as part of our 151 stream that we did on Twitch. We did 151 hours in a row. Pretty nuts stuff there. And we went to Toys R Us the day before. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and it just so happens that there is a Toys R Us right next to it. She's gonna give me a soda pop. Oh, thank you, miss. I appreciate the soda. Let's do some Pyukumuku toss, man. Let's do some Pyukumuku toss. Let's toss some Pyukumukus, baby. I'm ready for it. So you actually get 20,000 bucks for doing this. It's like the greatest thing ever. So we're gonna do some Pyukumuku toss real quick. Yeah, let's do it. So we were at Toys R Us, and it was the day before Sun and Moon came out, and we saw that they had the Mega, or the Z bracelets available on the shelf. And I was like, oh my God, we gotta buy these, man. The Z bracelets are available on the shelf for us to pick up. Like, we have to do it. We have to get them. Like, there's no way we can not get them, right? So we pick them up, and they didn't have the crystals. So I was like, you know what? It's fine, because it comes with the fire, the grass, and the water crystal. So I was like, okay, that's not a big deal. It doesn't have the crystals, but we can order them later, and we can get the Z-Ring now, and it'll be really fun to do the 150-hour stream and use the Z-Ring. So we get to the checkout, and it just so happens that, and I might have told this story on YouTube, but I think I only told it on Twitch. It just so happens that we get to the checkout, and the lady who's working at the checkout is someone who actually used to be one of the managers at Sears, where I used to work a couple years ago. This is a long time ago. But I remembered her, and she remembered me, and I had actually seen her maybe 6 months ago at a different store in the mall. So, like, I knew this girl, I knew her name, and she knew me, and we were always friendly. Like, we weren't best of friends or anything, but we were friendly, you know, we were nice. Just, you know, we worked together, and I respected her, and she respected me, and that was that, you know, no big deal. So she's like, oh, you know, the thing is about these Z bracelets is I have to get my manager to approve it because they're actually not for sale. They're street dated. So I didn't realize this, but the Z bracelets are actually what's called street dated, which means they're not technically allowed to be sold before the date that they're supposed to be released. And same thing for Pokemon Sun and Moon, right? That's why even though stores get the game early, you typically can't buy the game early because, you know, Nintendo or whatever it is puts a street date on it and says, hey, I don't want this game being sold until this date. So not a big deal, right? We know all this, it's nothing too crazy. But the thing that really kind of frustrated me about that is they had it on the shelf. And my understanding is if they have it on the shelf, it's usually good customer service that you sell it. It's not like it's a video game like Sun and Moon where, you know, whatever. They had these things on the shelf, and I don't mean like one. I'm saying they had like a display for these things, so they messed up. So anyway, she calls over the manager. She's like, don't worry about it. We'll approve it. No big deal. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, that's great. We're going to get the Z-Rings. No big deal. I didn't even think anything of it. I was like, no big deal. So she comes over with the manager comes over, and he says, what do you mean we have to approve it? And I was, and she's like, well, no, it's on the shelves. Don't you think we have to approve it? And he says, no, I don't have to approve anything. Like, this manager is like, I don't have to approve anything. And I'm like, all right, so you're not gonna sell it to me then? You're not gonna sell me the Z-Ring? And Books and Games is with me, and he wants to buy one too. And the guy's like, no, I don't have to sell it. I said, you know what, man? That's fine. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go buy it on Amazon, and I'll probably get it just as fast or whatever. I'll get it in a few days. No big deal. And I started to walk out of the store, and this is just me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a nice person when I meet people, and I'm always trying to be, you know, not only genuine but respectful to people. But this guy just gave me those wrong vibes, man. He was kind of up in my face about it. I was like, I don't have to sell you anything. So I'm like, all right, fine, dude. Like, if you don't want to sell it to me, that's totally cool. And I said, this is why stores like this go out of business and are going to be replaced by online e-commerce websites in the future. And that is a very, very legitimate comment for me to make, first of all, but to say that a store like Toys R Us is going to be closed down at some point in their life cycle, and that's normal. That's business for you guys. I studied business in school. Am I an expert? No, but I at least have some sort of idea of what I'm talking about. And you know, that's just the life cycle of a business. A business will come, it will go. That building that stands there now will eventually be replaced by another business. And I had been going to this Toys R Us, guys, this same Toys R Us my whole life. I mean, I remember getting red and blue there when I was a kid and picking up gold and silver on pre-release there. Like, this is my Toys R Us. I used to compete in Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments there. But at the end of the day, every business will go out of business at some point. Maybe 10 years from now, maybe a million years from now. I don't know. You know, it really depends on the business and kind of, you know, how they kind of adapt to the environment or whatever. But I made a comment saying, you know, this Toys R Us, it'll be out of business and people will just buy stuff online. And the reason why I said that is I'm a big fan of buying things online. I buy everything on Amazon. You guys know, even though I post on YouTube, I am a big Twitch fan, and I believe that supporting Amazon is kind of in a way indirectly supporting Twitch, as funny as that sounds. It's kind of true. I mean, Amazon does own Twitch, but this stupid tentacle, man, I don't want to battle you. Can you leave me alone? So yeah, I always buy off Amazon, man. I have Amazon Prime, might as well use it. I don't mind waiting a day or two for most things to show up in the mail. And you know what? They ship pretty quickly. Like within a few days, I get the stuff that I ordered, so it's not even a big deal. And I'm a happy dude, so why even bother going to the store? So the only reason why I went to this Toys R Us in the first place is because I was already there. I was already in the vicinity, so it just made sense for me to go there as we pick up the black glasses. So anyway, let me get to the kind of the end point of this story, because I've rambled on here for far too long, but that's okay. So anyway, I leave the store with Magnitude and I think Crimson, and Books and Games stays inside, and he was going to buy the Z-Ring. And he heard this whole conversation, and Matt was able to convince the manager to sell him the Z-Ring, guys. I kid you not. Matt walks out with a Z-Ring in his hand. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. He's like, I just was really nice to him. And I was like, oh man, you killed him with kindness. Like, I totally failed on that one, guys. I totally failed on that one. So anyway, the moral of this story is sometimes it's a good idea to kill him with kindness, guys. I don't know what else to say. Matt was nice and I was not. But either way, at the end of the day, I got my Z-Ring. I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. I went on Amazon. I bought it off Amazon. I bought my Z crystals. My Z crystals aren't here yet, but they'll probably be here tomorrow or today. In fact, they may actually be outside. So I'm pretty hyped about that, as lame as that sounds. And I'm gonna show you guys this Z-Ring in action here in a moment. But we'll see how it goes. Let me knock out this Wingle here. And I have the Firium Z crystal on right now, so I'm gonna show you what it's like. And in case you're interested in getting yourself, my first thoughts on it, guys, my wrist is very big. I'm a big dude, well, relatively big dude, and it fits. It actually fits, but it's not like the most comfortable thing in the world, if I'm being totally honest. So I probably need to lose like 30 pounds for it to be somewhat comfortable. But let's fire it up, man. So I'm gonna have to turn my volume up a little bit because it actually goes based on the volume. And we're gonna go for the Z power, so I apologize if you hear like double volume right now, but let's do it. So we're gonna activate Inferno Overdrive, and if all goes well, this thing should turn on. It doesn't seem like it's turning on, is it? It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Why isn't it working? How isn't it working? What are you doing, Z Bracelet? You're supposed to work, dude. All right, so that worked, but I have it on this setting. I don't know why it didn't work. So, okay, so here's my only thought as to why it didn't work. So it actually has to be picked up from the game volume itself. And right now my game volume is being replicated out of my speakers, which is kind of weird, and it's just like a YouTube thing. So I'm gonna try again here after this battle, and we'll try it again and see if I can get it to work, because that was incredibly anticlimactic. But we can see what Beak Blast looks like, because this is a pretty sweet move. So he goes for the Water Pulse, which is probably gonna really hurt, I guess. But we're gonna knock him out with a Beak Blast. I really want to see how this works. Like, I tried that last night and it was pretty sweet, so let's see. So the game audio is gonna get kind of weird for a second on the next battle here, because I gotta do some shenanigans to test this out. But I want to see if we can get this to work, because I did get it to work last night. I did one test last night. So again, the audio is gonna sound kind of weird for a second. I'm gonna turn my DS audio up this time and see if it'll connect to my DS. So again, if you hear some weird audio stuff right now, just forgive me, because it's gonna sound kind of weird. Are you a trainer? Would you like to battle? You would like to battle. Let's do it. Let's throw down. All right, here, I'll actually turn it down for a second before. And again, the audio is gonna be weird. This is kind of a very experimental episode. I know I'm supposed to actually do stuff in the episode, but I gotta battle these trainers anyway, so I figured, why not mess around with my Z-Ring, baby? Let's do it. So there's Broccoli. I'm just gonna knock this thing out, and then I'll switch to Toucannon, and we'll go for the fire move in a second. Let's see here. I'm gonna Leaf Blade the Finneon, which is, he's actually faster than me and goes for Gust. We're gonna eat that, because we're We're a little broccoli, man. We don't mess around. See you later, Finion. Peace out, Cub Scout. All right, so let's test this out right now. We're gonna switch into Toucannon and we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work, and I hope it actually works, because if it doesn't, that's gonna be disappointing. I don't want to use Synthesis, because I could use Potions instead. Here comes a Shelter. Shelter. All right, well, Shelter's cool and all, but Toucannon is cooler. So let's go into Samantha, and let's activate our Z-Ring, baby. Let's do it. Hopefully this time it actually works, because that was kind of a disappointment last time when it didn't work, and then I just looked really awkward. Yo, Toucannon's tail is really weird, by the way. All right, let's do it. We're kicking it on, baby. Z-Power. Flame Charge Inferno Overdrive. Oh, it's lighting up. You see the lights? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. It's lighting up. It's vibrating. It's doing all sorts of things. I'm supposed to do the Z dance, and I didn't even do it. I didn't even do it. It's vibrating right now. I don't know if you can tell. It's lighting up. It's doing some vibrations. It's syncing up. Boom. And it's like vibrating like crazy. It's kind of hard to tell all the lights that it does, but it does light up a bunch of different things. So anyway, I'm taking it off now, but this is pretty cool in my opinion. I think it's kind of cool. I mean, am I gonna wear it every day? Absolutely not. But you know, I mean, it's just kind of fun, I suppose. I think it's kind of fun. So anyway, let's beat this thing right now, because I'm sick of seeing this shell though. Let's go for the brick break. And we're gonna, it's gonna protect. Anyway, so that's my review of the Z-Ring, for anyone wondering. I think it's okay. Is it worth the $29.99 or whatever it was? Oh my god, that move clamp just came out of nowhere, man. Is it worth the money for it? Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I guess so. If you're like a big Pokemon fan, if you're like ever gonna cosplay or something, it's great for that. I think it would be great for like a new Pokemon cosplay. If you're like me, and you have, you know, hair on your arms and stuff like that, be careful, because that part really stinks. Don't use Protect. All right, cool. That part definitely stinks a little bit, but otherwise, I would say pretty sweet, man. You know, for a little toy, I'm down. I dig it, man. No shame here. No shame here, man. I think it's cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my mini unintentional review of the Z-Ring. I got it yesterday, and I figured I was like actually not even planning to show it on the episode, but I was like, oh, you know what? It's right here. Let me just go grab it, and let's just do it on the episode. I'll change out some items, and we'll make it happen. So. All right, well, we've done enough on this beach here. I did the beach exploration without even paying attention. And now we shall head into Hanno Grand Resort and find out what's next, because who knows what's going down. Let's see here. We are in the Grand Resort, which is a beautiful, beautiful resort, by the way. It reminds me of the Atlantis Resort in the Bahamas. So, and here's Faba. So, you've come at last. Ah, but forgive me, I have yet to introduce myself. Oh, his name's not Faba. You may call me Faba. I told you before that I would show you something astounding, right? Well, that wondrous place is Aether Paradise. Let me tell you about Aether Paradise. Just as the name suggests, Aether Paradise is a veritable paradise for Pokemon that floats far out in the sea surrounding Ula'ula. It's an artificial island made entirely by human technology for the protection of Pokemon. Of course, I'm an adult who keeps his promises, so I'll prove to you that all I have told you is the absolute truth with a tour of Aether Paradise. Will you come? Sure. Good, then you'll come with me. Aether Paradise will amaze you. Wait, take me too! Oh, even Kahuna Olivia has come to see you off. As a Kahuna, I look after all the trial goers who come to my island. They're like my own children. Not that I've got any. I've never been married. Well, sign her up for, I don't know, whatever that show is. Shot at Love with Tila Tequila or something, I don't know. Whatever, I don't know why that's the first one I think of. The Bachelor, sign up for The Bachelor then. That's a better one. Although they're all scripted, so I apologize to anyone out there who didn't realize that. But then let us enjoy upon our grand vessel that will take us to the high seas. So Kukui just mentioned that he's gonna head to the Melee Garden, which is on Ula'ula Island, which we're not gonna get to today, I don't think. But we are gonna go to Aether Paradise. We're gonna take a look around. We're gonna see what's going down there. And then we are headed to our third island, which is where we're gonna find our next two shiny Pokemon, which is very cool. So I'm ready for that. And I do need your thoughts, guys. I have a question for you. So if you guys don't know, Mr. Southclaw does not evolve until pretty much you beat the game, because you have to be able to access Mount Hokulani, I believe, or Mount Lanakila. One of the two. I think it's Hokulani, but I'm not sure which one. One of the mountains is where you evolve my dude Southclaw, I'm pretty sure. But you don't get to that until you get to the end of the game. So, since we're approaching Ula'ula Island, do you guys think I should evolve him by simply trading him to my other game, evolving him, and then trading him back? What do you guys want me to do? Let me know in the comments section below, as usual. So, yeah. Anyway, here we are in Aether Paradise, where Paradise is here. Here we are, you two. This is Aether Paradise. There's a Sudowoodo and a Yungoos. Sudowoodo looking cute. Yungoos looking Trump-like. By the way, that SNL skit was not good. Aether Paradise is a facility created for conservation of Pokemon. It has been outfitted with the latest technology for this purpose. Downstairs, our teams work on developing Pokeballs and more. And yes, for the sake of Pokemon conservation, though you will not be able to use any of your Pokeballs within Aether Paradise, a jamming signal is broadcast throughout the facility to prevent them from functioning. So we can't use that. We can't use that, but we can hop on the elevator with this lady. What up, girl? How you doing? Can I have your number? Yes, excuse you, what is the meaning of that form of address? I have a title for a reason. How else will anyone know how important I am? Ah, yes, branch manager Faba. Now I must go speak with the president about our conservation efforts on Akala, show these children around, and take them to meet the president as well. All right, man, well, thank you, Faba, for being a part of, you know, whatever you're a part of. Being Mr. Secret Dude or whatever. Phew! Welcome to Aether Paradise, aDrive and How. My name is Wick. Ula'ula. Wait, you know who we are? How did you know that? One of our employees told me about your meeting on Akala Island, and of course I heard that you helped protect the Pokemon there too, young Mr. How. Thank you very much. Let me show you around. The main entrance is up above us. Upstairs we go. All right, shall we zip right up there? Sure. Pretty sweet elevators, man. They're like level with the ground. They pop up with their gates. That's kind of cool so you don't fall. All right, How just running out, man. He's like, an Orangaroo. This is the main entrance. Oh, so I should heal my Pokemon. So she's got a little Pokemon healer there. aDrive, you and How are both trial goers. Are you hoping to become champions? You must be around 11. Yep, we're about 11 years old. Yep, that's why I got my Z-Ring. I'm 11. Yep. I can't wait till they make that Pokemon game where you're like 25. Oh, wait. That's what I'm doing right now. They get me every time, man. They get me every time. All right. We're going up to the next floor here. Oh, this is like the coolest room, though. This room is like really cool. It's almost like a zoo. But like, not harmful at all, I suppose. Wow, we keep Pokemon that have been targeted by Team Skull here. And we also try to support Pokemon that need a little extra protection, like Corsola, for example. They're quite terribly overhunted by a Pokemon called Toxapex. I hope you don't mind if I read a passage from my Pokedex. Oh, poor little Corsola. Toxapex. Toxapex crawls along the ocean floor on its 12 legs. It leaves a trail of Corsola bits scattered in its wake. Poor Corsolas, man. Yeah, my gramps is always saying that nature's got its cruel side, sure as it gives us blessings. But can the Aether Foundation really protect all the Pokemon that are out there? Nature does have its own balance, of course. It can be difficult to judge just how much humans should affect that, can it? That's pretty amazing. The Aether Foundation seems awesome, but why bother setting up a branch in Ula'ula? I couldn't say. It's hard to know for sure what our president is thinking sometimes. If you'd like to meet President Lusamine, she should be in the conservation area now. All right. Well, let's see what's going on. Let's see, is my team, oh, my team is healed, so someone healed it for me, which is very nice. So let's lead with Jack again, because Jack is just super powerful, you know the dealio. And we are gonna go this way. Let's meet the president, as Mr. Rotom Dex says. We're going down, down to the president's town. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Where's the president? Over here. Oh, it's the president. My sweet Pokemon, I promise I'll keep you safe. I'll protect you with my love. Ah. Ah. Well, thanks, Wick, for the tour. Look at them, stunner shoes. Oh, snap. Girl, you must be aDrive and How. Welcome to Aether Paradise, the Aether Foundation's own private island. I am the president of the foundation, but please just call me Lusamine. I'm so glad that we got to meet. I'm glad there are people like you who travel the islands to learn more about Pokemon. But there are also those unfortunate people who harm Pokemon for their own selfish reasons or even profit. And that is why I am here. I will be a mother to all those poor Pokemon and shower them with love. Even Pokemon from distant worlds far from the Ula'ula region are worthy of my love. Wow, Miss Lucamine, I didn't know you did all this. You're like, not even that much older than us. Oh, you sweet boy. I'm already over 40. What? Yo, she's taking that Neutrogena. She's on Maybelline. I don't know what kind of stuff she puts on her face, but she's doing all sorts of beauty care. She got them crow's feet removed. The right style does wonders, you know, and how? Your style's a bit wanting, huh? I'll have to take you out sometime and help you pick a smashing outfit. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh, don't you worry, you just leave everything to me. Trust me, children would all be much happier if they'd only listen to the adults around them. You saw that little Lily comment squeezed in there? The only other person who could pull that look off is Lily. Well, that's quite a coinkydink. That tremor, did something happen on the lower floors? What could it be? Oh my goodness, this is like one of the coolest scenes, by the way. Oh my goodness, there's just a hole in the wall, and there comes a weird thing. This thing is scary. This thing is scary. What are we gonna do? We're gonna have to battle it. That's the only answer. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Did you come from another world? Miss Lucamine, stand back. That thing's not right. You poor creature. All right, I'm ready to battle. Let's do it. I gotta save Miss Lucamine. I gotta save Hao. I gotta save the world. Let's go. Battling this thing. Yo, calm down, man. Calm down. Oh my god, it just gets like a defense boost and everything. This thing is powerful, but we got my man. We got the legend. Let's do it, baby. Let's go, Jack. Let's hit him with that fierce bone meringue right now. He's gonna go for Venoshock, but we actually resist that because we are ghost type. Let's hit him with a bone meringue. Boom. Yeah, see you later, bro. See you later. You could suffer somewhere else. I don't want you here. Bam, level 29. My man Jack looking good. Good job, Jack. South Claw to 28. Everyone feeling good. Good job, team. And it's gonna vanish into the Shadow Realm with Yugi and whoever else. Seto Kaiba. Maximilian Pegasus. Just naming off the Yu-Gi-Oh characters I remember. So it's all true. I still need that Pokemon. I need to get it back. What? Miss Lucamine, did you say something? That creature we saw was undoubtedly an Ultra Beast, an unknown being from a different dimension that suddenly appears from the Ultra Wormhole. It looked like it was suffering, like it pained to be in this strange place. I can't bear to see that happen. I will save it, and I will love it. Thank you, both of you. Thank you so much. Well, that was strange. So this crazy thing comes out of a wormhole, and she's trying to save it, whereas I feel like we're the ones who need saving. But we're gonna get delivered to the next island here. We are headed to Ula'ula Island. Oh, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll see the two of you to Ula'ula Island, then. All right, man. This is where our dreams are not dreams anymore. Ula'ula Island. Let's go. We gotta figure out what shinies we're gonna catch. We get 2 shinies on Ula'ula Island. There's some pretty cool options, so feel free to let me know your thoughts. I probably won't catch one on the next episode, but soon. We're gonna definitely hunt for one soon, so. I never thought I'd actually see the Ultra Wormhole in my life. Here's some Malasadas for Hao. What do I get? Do I get something good? A TM for Psychic, all right. That's kind of cool. I don't think anyone could really use it on my team, but it's cool that we got the TM for Psychic. Thanks for that. I hope you have a wondrous adventure on your island challenge. See you later. Thanks, Miss Wick. All right, so Miss Wick has taken us out of here. We are headed to Ula'ula Island, ladies and gentlemen. And that is where it's gonna go down. Ooh, we're riding on a little boat. Oh, my heart's still kind of racing, you know? The guy in front of us is just chilling on his iPhone. The Ultra Wormhole is real and Ultra Beasts are real too. That is pretty nuts. The world is just way too big. I bet we'll discover even more things in the next island too. I need a haircut. We're gonna need all the energy we can get. Time to dig in. Nom 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 nom. Man, he's chowing through. You want a malasada? Nah, I'm good, dude. Random professor guy. I already ate the whole thing. Jeez, Hal, you need to calm down. You're gonna get the hiccups or something, man. Serious. All right, to Ula'ula Island we go. Very nice. Ula'ula Islands. And this is where we would evolve our South Claw, but we can't do that right now. So, what are you gonna do? That's beautiful, man. There's some pelipers by it. Very, very Johto-esque. And I love this town too. This town's really cool. And we can get some new clothes too. So we're gonna have to check all that out at some point. Definitely gonna have to check all that out. Land ahoy! All right, terra firma underfoot again. All right, Hal, well, you're a champion. Here we go, where are we going now? Ula'ula Island is totally like a different place than Melee or Akala. I've got an idea, aDrive, let's have a battle. All right, I guess I'm battling Hal. I didn't really expect that. I actually forgot that I had to battle him here, but that's okay. All right, let's throw down against my homie Hal. I don't think he's gonna beat us though. He's got a Z-ring on. I don't have my Z-ring on, but I think I could handle without it. He's gonna write you. I wanna write you a love song if you ask for it, if you need one. All right, well, my man is ready. Let's do it, buddy. Let's go, Jack. Hit him with the fiercest of bone meringues. He's gonna Psychic. This actually is probably gonna hurt, but we do have a good defensive nature for that. We take it, and we're gonna hit him with a bone meringue. Boom! See you later, Raichu. Get off your little surfboard. We ain't messing around in these parts. Jack, don't mess around, bro. What else you got? You got a Brion. All right, so I have to deal with this thing. I'm gonna switch because Brion is gonna destroy me. I'm gonna go into my man Brock Lee. I actually also switched out the item on Brock Lee, guys, and gave him the Soothe Bell. So, because I feel like he has to evolve by happiness. But here comes a Z move. Which one is it? Hydro Vortex. I actually feel like we're gonna live it. Like we're gonna eat this. Eat it, Broccoli, eat it, buddy. Oh my goodness. That damaged you, that did a lot. That did so much. I don't want him to go down, so let's go to South Claw. Broccoli, you ate that hit though. No one else on the team would have lived that, so you did well. You did well, little man. He gives a Bubble Beam. South, oh my god, that does so much damage! Why is this Brion so strong? Sorry, man, but you're gonna have to go down. I'm gonna go for the Dizzy Punch, but you're gonna go down to the couple Bubble Beams, man. Can I beat this Brion? Oh, we lived. Why do I never get confusion when I go for Dizzy Punch? Like, why does no one ever get confused? He's gonna Bubble Beam me and knock me out. Jeez, man, this Brion is actually like kind of powerful. And we're most certainly not over leveled. I thought that we were a little high, but if we don't use Pokemon Refresh, then we won't get over leveled, I don't think. But it's time for the Toucannon, baby. Let's go, Samantha. Let's show him what we got. Let's hit him with a Fury attack. And we missed. Oh my goodness, no, 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 no. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. How much is that gonna do? Jeez, dude. This thing is like critting me every time. All right, we're going for Beak Blast. We're gonna charge up that beak. Go for Pound, dude. He's gonna Bubble Beam us again. I should be able to live it though, because he crit me last time. And we do, and we're gonna fire off a Beak Blast. This is gonna hurt. That did a good amount. I have to actually use a potion though. I gotta use a Hyper Potion. Because otherwise I'm gonna lose. This is this is ridiculous. I'm about to lose to Hal right now. Like, why is your Brion so powerful, dude? Disarming Voice? Like, how did you get this powerful Pokemon, man? Alright, let's go for... I mean, I'm gonna be slower anyway, so might as well go for Beak Blast. Just in case he attacks us. Nah, he's not going to. It never works, man. I want to burn Pokemon with it, too. Oh my god, that does so much, dude! Why is this Brion so strong? Like, he has, like, a modest Brion. It's gotta be, like, modest, because that's hitting so hard. What else you got? You got a Flareon. How am I beating these Pokemon? How am I gonna beat these Pokemon? Alright, I'm gonna go for the Fury attack here on the off chance I don't die to a Fire Fang. Samantha, what are we doing? Alright, well we got Jack, and I think Jack can live a hit and should be able to knock this thing out with a Bone Meringue. I hope. Alright, Jack, let's do it. Hit him with the Bone Meringue, buddy. He's gonna Fire Fang. We should be able to eat this, though. We resist. There it is. And we connect. This should knock him out. Yeah, alright. Whew, that was a little scary, man. We had to use a Hyper Potion to get through that one, but we got through it. We beat Hal. I'll take it. How's that, Hal? Take that, man. Level 30 for Jack. He's getting more powerful by the second. And Broccoli up to 29. Very nice. And Hal goes down. I had to hold my breath the whole battle. Well, you should breathe first. Always breathe. Ah, that battle took my breath away. I can't breathe the fresh air. We're supposed to meet up with the professor in Melee Garden. Why do you want us to go to the garden? Guess we'll find out when we get there. All right, guys. So that is gonna. Oh wait, we got Rotom here. But that is gonna wrap up this episode, guys. Don't forget our question today. What do you guys think about the Z-Ring? Did you get one? Are you gonna get one? What are your thoughts? I showed you guys a little bit about it. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. That's gonna be it for me, guys. My name is Dan. I'll go by aDrive, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace.